Hey guys, I'm in Shenzhen again. We're still, I guess. Been here for a year, leaving soon. I just want to show you how well this city is set up for scooters. So let's ride. So normally there's like dedicated bike paths or cars can use this. They rarely do. This is mainly scooters have taken over. But as you see, here's scooters and they're coming down that giant staircase, because in the middle of that stairwell, I don't know what you want to call it, there's a ramp, platform for scooters to cruise on down by. So like I said, scooters have mainly taken over this area. It's more of a pedestrian walk, but I have seen cars use it. But very few. Yeah, beautiful park over here. Again, I'm new to the Insta360, so I don't know how well it'll work in dark or at nighttime. I don't have night sight on. I don't think there's a night sight camera version. We're going about 55K right now. And I don't know. There's a cool little globe. Parks are amazing in here. Everything is impressive, right? So like the mall. All malls are like 6 stories with all the big names. Ooh! That's my spot. Wait till you see this, guys. So we're gonna cut down a block, and again, it's designed for scooters to do it. America really needs to up their public transportation game. Right over there is a bike path. So not only does Shenzhen or most of Asia have amazing metro systems or buses, but most of them are scooter communities, so scooters thrive, right? So here's this little ramp here on the side of this walkway or stairwell, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, there's another guy on his scooter. And so we literally just cut down a block, something no car can do. But because we're on a scooter, it's designed for us to do it, right? Like when you use, which you can't use Google Maps, but when you use Baidu Maps, there's a scooter bike option, right? It's just designed well. This area right here is for scooters. It's just designed for public transportation, which America needs to rebuild. We just do. We're spending so much money on this COVID, trillions of dollars, and don't get me wrong, I would love my college education to be forgiven, especially since technically I've never used it in my life. Because I don't think my political career has much clout anymore. Maybe it's only an old man's game, but definitely dipped my toe in the arena a couple times, and barring the global apocalypse, I don't see me becoming president of the United States anytime soon. So yeah, that's kind of the nice about it. I don't think it's legal, but there's just so many scooters. We literally control the roadways. Like, we control it. That and buses. But look at Shenzhen at night. It's almost like a completely different city. In fact, with how severe COVID is right now in China, I'm surprised this many people are out. But that could also have the effect as well as they're out because of how bad COVID is and it could spread to this area. So I'll post a video later. My neighbor, I'm 12, she's 4, so 8 doors away, I think. Right? Yeah, that's right math. As long as she's 4. I just know her as Uni, so I don't remember what room she actually lives in. But she is locked down for 7 days because she was in close contact when she was in Futian, which is a district of Shenzhen. So we've seen this drive before. I've driven this drive after my students. So now you're gonna see part of it for the nighttime, because Shenzhen is truly a whole different ball of wax, completely different looking city at night, in my opinion. You notice screens and lights that you would never notice before. I'm crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you, of your arms and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all. Like I said, if you can go. That's basically the rule of thumb. You are my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. And the taxis, they're always here. I think I did confirm it once, or I have confirmed it since the last video I filmed. This is a hospital, and that's why they are there. So, yeah, they really congest us. Like, see this bus? He's all the way over there in this fucking lane. Now imagine if there's 3 buses. You just see some crazy shit, and he's just staying in this lane. It's because buses, they control the road. They really do. You'll see some of the craziest bus driving in your life. Well, not as crazy as other countries. I hear, Peru and Costa Rica have some pretty crazy bus rides that normally end in death. That's not the case here. I would hop on a city bus any day of the week. But yeah, just see how the city lights up at night. It's a different kind of animal. These are COVID lines, so that's all the people in line for COVID. Giant, screens in the sky, different lights. If you had Huawei's or Xiaomi's new line of cameras, and I believe the rumored iPhone 14, is that what one we're on? We're supposed to, you could zoom in on these buildings. Just had dinner with Paulina. She's one of my oldest. How are you? Oh, Jigga. Oh, sorry. Love is all. I wasn't paying attention to my fellow rider, so I had to scoot over. I was talking to you guys and looking around, which is why it's always good to be ever vigilant in situations like this. Oh, alright, we're green light. I give you all. But these guys are out all the time, just cooling down the city, cleaning off the streets. I haven't taken any videos. I really have to try to take some videos of dancing grandmas. They're literally like old ladies who go out every morning at various times and just dance. It's truly an amazing thing to see. I really think more culture should do it. If my mom or my grandma had the option to do it, I know my mom would have. It probably would have kept my grandma alive for longer. Remember, again, and I've said this in other videos, but of course not everyone watches all of my videos, although you should. On a motorcycle, your horn's your best friend.